afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Masahiro Tanaka will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he brings a 4-for-12 line. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Travis is off at first with 2 away. Back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Jay Happ gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
First pitch on its way. high fastball is in there. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. Can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this whole crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the baseball all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Yankees Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
And that misses ball 1.
No strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hicks is there, 2 gone.
Batting 7. Left fielder.
Next to bat for Toronto, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's big Aaron Judge. In past meetings with J. Happ, batting at an even 400. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. The 3-1 pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. Swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Walker, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he needs...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting ninth.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-0 to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. Again, he'll snap one over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jace Peterson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Lifted down the line in left. Granderson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He's a 9-year major league vet. Ripped on the ground to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Justin Smoke. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on your chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Now a throw over. Runner's back. Stepping in now, Yankees Solarte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Donaldson on second. Smoke at first with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Britcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way, fouled off. Looking at his career totals, Britcher averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly .250. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Britcher, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis.
It is Curtis Granderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Britcher looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He'll enter play right at .333. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game pitch streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot, who's not. Trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 9 on the year. And it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go! Come on, let's go! Here we go.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-0 now. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. So far this year against Southpaws, Walker averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Three and 2.
Down is full. 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Riding in once again, Brandon Drury. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Walker leads off first with 1 away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, runner in scoring position with Tucson. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
We'll try again, 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Travis is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maley, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Getting out here.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. The score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
Now back. Catcher. Gary.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 to him now. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman, John Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Left side. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Yankees Solarte. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains a 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 51, Albuquerque.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Albuquerque is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And the 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the first down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside quarter that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard hit to first. Peterson has it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting,
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. Take him when you can get him.
Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ball even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
high in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Pillar. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They still trail it here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 36, Tyler Clippard.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gardner.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Clippard has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Grounded back up the middle. There is Solarte. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another shot now, Jace Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up around the face.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0 to count.
corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And no, they can't get there.
Come on, base hit now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May powers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just full happy. They're trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher gives.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Get out of here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richard ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yanks strand a pair, and it's still 3-1. Next to bat for Toronto, Devin Travis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. Fastball down below the knees. The 2-2. Popped him up. Stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 62, Aaron Lewis.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strike.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. Left side, but well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. The 1-1 home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strike.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
Working to keep them in the game here. And he starts them out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Drury on third with 2 out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Go, Yanks.
Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Yankees Solarte. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Drury will back up and put this one way just past the dugout for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gregorius shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Masahiro Tanaka earns his first win of the season. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his sixth. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. We left 10 men on base.